an awful lot of work that's gone on through the course of the year, a year when there was exceptional collaboration between all of us in the tourism, arts, culture, creativity space, and it really got Ireland on the world stage and kept the lights on for all the right reasons. And today we're here to talk to you about our recovery framework. Our ministers back in April asked us to have a think about how should we frame this, what does the future look like at a very uncertain time during the pandemic. And we really set out sort of three areas to talk about. The first one, it's about restarting. And that's what we're in now. We're here to talk about restarts. Years 2021 is the year for survival. It's about focusing on markets with the most immediate opportunities, and I'm going to talk about those a little later on. At some point, we'll move into a rebuild phase and have a greater focus on revenue. And ultimately, it's into redesign and focus on the sustainable development of a profitable long-term industry. So those were the three aspects of the recovery framework that we put in place and discussed with the authorities earlier on during the course of the pandemic. And there's policy frameworks that are really central to recovery as well. The first of those was the Tourism Recovery Task Force that was established by the Minister earlier on during the course of the summer, chaired by Ruth Andrews. That's reported to government, and an oversight group is in place now, chaired by Noreen Hegarty of Lonely Planet. And the outputs of that will be key in forming policy for tourism in the years ahead. The Tourism Recovery Steering Group was established by Minister Diane Dodds in Northern Ireland. That's considering and deliberating on the final report. But a lot of the recommendations have already moved forward, which is really encouraging. And the Aviation Recovery Task Force, chaired by Chris Horn, was established and reported to the government back in July. And those are three important policy inputs, and Tourism Ireland was represented on all three of those, and we're very close to the thinking in both administrations, and also the collaboration with the industry was second to none.